Hey guys, so I am testing out this new e-commerce tool on Ingram Spark, which allows you to generate a link or a QR code for any one of your individual titles. So if you click on the e-commerce button and then you will search for a book. I've chosen my book Virtual Unreality. And then when you click create a link, it might ask you to check a verification code in your email or on your cell phone. Once you do that, this window pops up. I can enter my purchase price or compensation. So I want to make I normally sell this book for $5. That makes my compensation -12. So let's say, I'm going to make it $5.50. But notice that I can also do that. If I want to earn $1, it gives me the purchase price I need to earn my compensation. And it also tells me down here the minimum purchase price I need to make a profit. So in this case, this is a graded reader, and I'm going to sell it for $5.50 and make a very low profit. Now I can limit the number of orders people can use per link. So that's very useful if I'm sending this link out to an organization or a seller or putting it on my social media. And you can also limit the number of books per order. So if I don't want people to order 100 copies of my book at this discounted price, I can control that. And I can also set a date range. So if this is a special offer, I can put this link again on social media. I can put it, I can send it to a customer and I can say, make a purchase at this price, but you've got this amount of time, or, 2 weeks only, big sale. So the price you put in here affects the price that people buy it at when they use this link. It does not affect the price that the book goes out to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or other distributors or people who buy through other channels. So it's a really great way to throw a little sale or create event pricing. Click Save, you've got your link, and then this will pop up automatically if you're not editing. That's the wrong thing. Link options, this nice thing will pop up and you'll have the option to do a QR code, a nice embed tag if you're putting it on your website, or just a simple link. And you can also, if you want to send all that to your email in case that's how you like to organize things, feel free. So you click Done, you go over to your website, you embed the website in a button. I'm using the Ingram Spark logo for right now because I'm just testing things out. And when I click on that, what happens? I go to this nice little web landing page. And there's my book. There's my front cover. There's my back cover. It's got my description. It's got some of the details down here. Now notice that I cannot click over to other books by the same author. I can't click over to other books in my catalog. This is just for this one book. But I click Add to Cart. And then I click on View Cart. And I can choose a quantity. I think it said it'll be up to 25. I haven't actually done this yet. Oh, no, it keeps going. All right. So if I want to buy 5 books, I'm going to put in my name. Oops. All right, so I put in all that information, and I pressed continue, name, address, all that. This is only available for the US so far. And now here we have our usual options. Basic, which is probably medium mail, standard ground, residential second day. That's getting mad at me. And then I agree to the privacy policy. I can agree to receive promotional emails or not. There's nothing hidden under there. So there's the pricing. Remember, this is for 5 books at $5.50 each. So that is just the retail price plus shipping and tax. The tax might be because I live in the great state of Connecticut. I cannot adjust the quantity here, but I can go back and do it. And I click that proceed payment, and now I'm going to put in my billing information. It looks like you have to pay by card. There's no PayPal option. And let's see what happens if I do that and click submit. So that was pretty easy. I put in my payment information, and I will see what happens with the book, but I assume it's going to come. And So that's pretty great. I would obviously be nice to see some kind of ability to click over to other books by the same author, other books by the same publisher, or maybe create links that linked to groups of books. That might be coming in the works. So if you had a series of books, you could have a link and people could order as many of them as they wanted to. And I would personally also like to see a discount based on how many books people buy, because I'm in education, so I offer discounts if people buy 10, 15, 20 books. I can offer them, say, 10% off. So it'd be really cool if I had something like, if they order 15 books or more, you take 10% off the price. But that is something that I can kind of jimmy with this by just asking how many books they plan to order and then sending them the link. So yeah, it's really cool. I think this is really great. I'm looking forward to using it in the future. How about you? What do you think? This is something good? What would you like to see them do with it later?